top things to know about Clifton, Virginia. Hey, my name is Angie, I'm a local realtor. Let's get right into the video. So Clifton is actually known for its historic architecture and preserved buildings. The town has a quaint and charming feel and is lined up with like trees. It's actually really beautiful. The local government really emphasizing preserving the historic character of this town. Small town atmosphere. So because this is a smaller town, the community is pretty tight-knit. You know, neighbors know neighbors, and a lot of people love that because they just love the community feel and a place of belonging. Natural beauty. So I mentioned a little bit about the trees before, but Clifton really is surrounded by natural beauty like parks, trails, and forests. You got the Hemlock Overlook Park and the Bull Run Regional Park, which are close by, which offers opportunity to do fun things outdoors with your family. Rural settings. So this is actually a more rural area in Fairfax, which is great because a lot of times you're able to own some land here, and it's a lot more slower paced than, you know, the urban parts of Fairfax. So if you're into that feel, then Clifton might definitely be for you. Limited commercial activity. So Clifton is not known for its bustling commercial scene. While it does have some local shops, cafes, and restaurants here, sometimes you might have to go outside of town for more extensive shopping and entertainment options. Commute. So along the lines of the last one, depending on where you work, you might have to go outside of Clifton for your work. So you definitely want to keep in mind, depending on what direction you go, the traffic patterns for wherever you need to go. Sense of privacy. So because this is a more rural area and the population isn't as dense, you will have more sense of privacy. And a lot of people like this because although it is rural, it's still in Fairfax, so you don't have to deal with the urban, densely population that a lot of Fairfax has to offer. Events and festivals. So Clifton often hosts festivals and community events, which is a great way to connect with your neighbors, as well as experience the local culture. The Clifton Day Festival, for example, is a very popular festival that happens every year. Sense of tradition. So this town often celebrates its historical roots, like I mentioned before, how they like to preserve the buildings and everything, and a lot of the times they'll hold events to kind of highlight the sense of tradition. So as you can see, Clifton is pretty different than what the rest of Fairfax has to offer, but for a lot of people, this is exactly what they want in a town. The natural beauty, the community, the events. There truly is a lot to love. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to stay tuned until next week where I'm going to talk about the top 5 things to do in Clifton. Until then, feel free to watch another one of my videos here. And if you're thinking about selling or buying a home in the Northern Virginia area, my contact information will be down below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. God bless.